We will have now the award ceremony. Then this is the 15th edition of the Air Transport Awards that was started back in 2012 and recognize the leaders of our industry on the basis of the outstanding achievements. These awards celebrate innovation, excellence, and dedication within the global air transport sector. Each year, they bring together leading organizations, companies, and distinguished personalities whose vision and commitment contribute significantly to the development and progress and sustainability of aviation globally. Then, as you know, those of you have participated in the previous award, we have three group awards. Then we start with the Air Transport Award, the Air Transport News ones. Then there is the ATN Individual Award. And my team in ATN, we selected Selahattin Bilgen, the CEO of Istanbul Airport, to be the recipient of the individual award. And before I invite Selahattin, just to give a short bio of Selahattin. Selahattin received his bachelor degree in economics from Bilgen University in 2003, and he master's degree in business administration from Bogazici. Then, and he's married with children. Prior to appointment as chief executive of the company established within IGA Istanbul, he served as chief financial officer between 2018 and September 2023. He also worked in the banking sector. And Bilgen, who has been the acting CEO of Istanbul Airport since 2023, has been appointed permanently at the post in April 2024. Bilgen played a significant role in securing and financing the funding of the IGA Istanbul Airport project, the largest project finance initiative ever realized in Turkey. Served as a member of the board of directors of Airport Council International Europe and the governing board of ACI World, and is also a member of Turkey Tourist Promotion Development Agency. Please, Selahattin.
It's again a pleasure to be with friends across the industry today, and thank you, Kostas, for ATN giving this award to me. Actually, this is my 12th year in aviation sector. I was an investment banker in my previous career, which was 11 years. So now I can call myself as an aviation professional. And with this award, I think it is now certified. Thank you very much. It's great to be here with you. I think we will also have discussions in the next section while we will discuss about the sector. But for this personal award, I'm really grateful. It's an honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
After this, I guess.
Second is the ATN Corporate Award. Then this year, the team decided to give to Avibright. For those of you who don't know Avibright, we have here today Angelos Astrenidis, is the founder and CEO of the company that is based in Athens and began as a local aviation technology provider and has steadily evolved into an international partner serving airlines across multiple countries around the globe. Under his leadership, Avibright has secured contracts worldwide and established itself as a trusted and innovative source of aviation software. The company is also a strategic partner of Airlines, further strengthening its position within the European aviation market throughout solutions that digitalize, automate, and optimize critical airline processes, including flight operation, training, disruption management, mishandled baggage management, and so on. This recognition reflects not only the entrepreneurial growth, but the clear vision of transforming aviation operation throughout technology, reliability, and the long-term strategic partnership. Again.
I feel extremely honored being with you guys.
Can we move one step further? Thank you.
Good.
You want to say? Yeah, just thank you so much, Kostas, and I'm so honored to be with you. We started back in '99 as 3 people, and now we're 100 people with technology solutions around airlines and airports. And I'm trying to expand our company outside of Greece, so I want to thank, on behalf of all our people, you, Kostas, and being with you guys.
As you know, in our award, we don't recognize only companies, not only people, but also organizations. Therefore, we have the International Organization Award. Then this year we have the honor to give to Regional Airline Association. That is really a big organization. I was pleased to be there in the 50th anniversary last September in their annual meeting. And before I will ask Faye to accept the award, I will say a few words about RAA. RAA represents U.S. regional airlines and helps to connect the important supply company partners that support them. Regional airlines play a vital role in the aviation system by providing essential connectivity between smaller communities and the broader global air transport network. Regional airlines operate 1/3 of the U.S. flights and provide the only source of air service to nearly 2/3 of the nation's commercially served airports. Regionals connect communities to economic opportunity, healthcare, education, and so on. Regional air service to smaller American communities drives more than $134 billion in annual economic activity, supports 1 million of jobs, and generates $36 billion of wages in the communities they serve. RAA works to ensure that the policy, regulation, and economic environment supports a strong and sustainable regional aviation sector. The association serves as a unified voice in regional lines in DC. Regional aviation also plays an important role in the global conversation about aviation future. While most regional line flying occurs within national networks, the challenges facing the sector, from pilot shortages and the difficulty financing aviation training and so on, are critical in the role of RAA. By representing the unique role of regional aviation and ensuring the smaller communities remain connected, the global air transportation network, the Regional Airline Association helps support a stronger and more resilient aviation industry. And I would like to invite Faye Black, the President and CEO of Regional Airline Association, to accept the award.
Thank you, Kostas. Evkalisto. Did I get it right? Thank you all so much. I'm really honored to be here with you. This is my first time in Greece and my first time here. This is a really special recognition for the Regional Airline Association in the US. And regional aviation is inherently local. And one of the things that's so special about getting this award today is we've signed this declaration, Aviation for All. And to me that means aviation for all means aviation for everybody, whether you're at the large urban centers or the smallest, most remote islands that are connected only by air. And often the policy that drives and helps sustain aviation or can make it more challenging leaves those small communities behind. And when I go to international conferences like this, even though my members don't cross the Atlantic all the way, we mostly serve just Canada and Mexico and the Caribbean, we find that the challenges that we face are universal and global. And I think with everything going on right now, the more we can do to help people travel from communities large and small and make it a little bit smaller is more important than ever. So thank you very much. This is a tremendous honor. I'm very appreciative, and thank you for bringing all these people together. I look forward to learning today. Thank you again.
Then we move to the corporate awards. Then first of all is the Alliance of the Year, and the team selected Star Alliance. As you know, last year Star member joined ITA, that will become a full member this year, and also made progress regarding intermodal connectivity with Austrian OBB. And also they made a new Rhythm of Excellence, that means the new branding campaign that was announced by Star. Then I would like to invite Simon Ralph, the Managing Director of UK of Star Alliance, to accept the award on behalf of Star Alliance.
Thank you very much for the invite and even more so for the recognition of the efforts that we make to provide the best possible customer experience for all of our travellers, especially given the excellent alliances that we compete with. I look forward to meeting you all later on. Thanks again.
The next award is the Manufacturer of the Year. Then, following a year of record results, sales and growth in 2025, 2026 is shaping up with another blockbuster year. Total company revenue reached an historic high, and the firm order backlog set a new record, 31.6 billion. The clear proof that Embraer, who is the winner of this year's award, is delivering results worldwide. E2 continues to lead the market, securing 131 firm orders in 2025. And I would like to invite William As, the Vice President of Embraer, to accept the award on behalf of Embraer.
Excuse me. Can we move a step?
No.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, industry leaders, colleagues, and dear Kostas, it's always a great pleasure to be here at the Air Transport Symposium in Ekali. I didn't say Athens because Ekali is special, right? Surrounded by so many key players of the industry shaping the future of aviation. And today I'm especially honored because not only that we receive this award again, but we receive it for the third year in a row, and from the Air Transport News family. And that third consecutive recognition means a great deal to us. It reflects consistency, sustained performance, trust, and leadership over time, especially in an industry which demands excellence on a daily basis. So being recognized year after year is a strong confirmation that our strategy is delivering, and that our commitment to our customers and partners has a real impact. So these awards, I think, not only recognizes our success, but also the passion and the dedication of the Embraer people and our valued partners. So to our customers, I would like to thank them for their trust. To our partners, I would like to thank them for their collaboration. And to the Embraer team, I think I can tell them that this recognition belongs to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Following award is the Airline of the Year. Then the team selected Pegasus Airlines. As you saw last year, Pegasus had an agreement to acquire Czech Airline and its subsidiary Smartwings. Also, is moving also as a sponsorship and become the Chelsea football club partner, and also sign co-chairing also in Iberia and also with Air Canada. I would like to invite Baghdad, the Chief Marketing Officer of Pegasus, to accept the award on behalf of Pegasus.
This is my first time here. First of all, it's a privilege for me, and thank you, Kostas, for inviting. And it's a great honor for Pegasus receiving this award 2 years in a row. I think it reflects the financial and operational resiliency of our employees, and I'm accepting this award based on the very hard work of each team member of the Pegasus Airline. Thank you very much.
Next award is the Airport of the Year, and I can say that this is, I would like to congratulate IGA Istanbul Airport as is a remarkable achievement that marks the 6th consecutive year that IGA has won the award and demonstrating its resilience, efficiency and long-term vision. Despite the significant challenges faced over recent years, the airport has continued to successfully handle an increasing number of passengers while maintaining its position among the leading airports globally in traffic figures. And I would like to invite Selahattin Bilgen, the CEO of Istanbul, to accept the award on behalf of his team and
Thank you very much. Actually, getting this award 6 times in a row has not been very easy. Last year, we became the most connected airport in the world. And last year again, we became the #1 in cargo handling in Europe. And we again opened our solar power plant, which made us to be the first major airport to produce 100% of its own electricity from renewable energy sources. And maybe we can enlarge the list a little bit further, but I don't want to take your time more. And but I should say, although we have been a young airport, we will keep on working to make the progress further. We really believe in the value we create together with our partners, and I always give, maybe you remember the slide which Olivier showed. Having better connectivity means a better economic situation, more jobs, economic growth, and being the most connected airport in the world also gives us more responsibility to put our focus further. And these type of awards, especially this prestigious award, makes us to be more motivated for future projects as well. That's why I really appreciate it and thank ATN family and Kostas in person. Thank you very much.
then we move to the last 3 awards. We have the HERMES award that HERMES, now I use my hat as Director General of HERMES. Then every year the board of HERMES decide for a leading figure in the air transport to accept an award for his contribution to aviation. The board of HERMES unanimously accepted my proposal and named Michael Bell, that is also a member of HERMES, to be the recipient of this year award. Very brief, Michael is a senior client partner and global sector leader in the aviation aerospace practice based in Miami. Over his 30 years in profession, Michael has led 1,300 searches for aviation and aerospace organizations around the globe, including numerous CEOs and C-level mandates. And in his career, Michael enjoyed 7 years in McKinsey. Michael is an active contributor to the latest thinking on leadership in the aviation arena and serves as a regular speaker and moderator in industry conferences. He holds a Master in Business Administration from University of Toronto. He speaks English, French, Arabic. And what is not in his CV, he is leading the Air Transport Hall of Fame initiative. His idea is the godfather of this initiative, and also is an active contributor to the MATBA, the Master Air Transport Business Administration we started this year. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Michael to accept the award. You know where we need to be.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, Kostas. I won't speak long, but it's absolute honor I grew up building model airports and model airplanes, so to have spent my career in the aviation industry, helping recruit, develop, coach leaders around the industry, airline, airport, et cetera, is really a privilege, but also fun. But to the Hall of Fame. Kostas, I think I just raised this idea at a cocktail party once, I don't remember.
No, in the assembly, no, it was more formal.
It was more formal, but it was like
We continue the discussion.
over drinks, and then next thing you know, a year later or so, Kostas says, hey, you're going to do this for us. I go, okay, sounds good. So thanks to the great partnership with Hermes, Angela, Kostas, but also Athens Airport, George, Joanna, they've been terrific partners. We established it last year, inducted 50 members, and this year we'll be inducting 8 more in May. So it's a great initiative to recognize leadership, which is really what I have been doing for a living. It's an honor, but also say the real, also great pleasure. You didn't mention that I'm learning Greek.
It was not here.
This is the second of 4 visits that we'll make to Greece this year with my great partner Janet, and we love your country. It's a fabulous place to come and really be with family. So thank you for the great honor.
Before we go to the last award, I would like to invite my our two sons, Yoros and Yannis, to just present the award. Unfortunately, Martin Dresner was not able to join because of aviation screwed it up. Then actually weather was not aviation, was it? Then Yoros and Yannis can present the award, the lifetime that carried the late grandparents of both dogs.
Martin Dresner is the Dean's Professor of Supply Chain Management at the University of Maryland's Robert H. Smith School of Business. He joined the University of Maryland in 1988 after receiving his PhD from the University of British Columbia. Dresner wrote his doctoral dissertation on the international regulation of air transport, investigating the impact of newly liberalized air transport bilateral agreements on international air traffic. His findings provided some of the earliest evidence of how liberal agreements led to lower airfares and increased passenger traffic. In subsequent research, Dresner has documented the impact of several types of public policies and managerial strategies on performance outcomes in aviation. His papers in the 1990s analyzed the impact of low-cost carriers, including Southwest Airlines, on passenger traffic and airfares in the US. Subsequent papers demonstrated how the aircraft standardization policy pursued by the LCCs led to increased efficiencies, with benefits sufficient to counteract the low revenue opportunities from the standardized fleets. In a large project for the Federal Aviation Administration, Dresner demonstrated the costs to airlines and consumers of passengers delays at airports. More recently, Dresner has shown how the inclusion of negative outputs in the productivity evaluations of airports, such as noise and air pollution, changes or perceptions of which airports are in fact efficient.
During his academic career, Dresner has published over 100 refereed journal articles that have generated more than 10,000 Google Scholar citations. He has supervised 23 doctoral dissertations and participated in over 90 doctoral committees. Professionally, Dresner is a founding member of the HERMES Air Transport Organization, where he has led efforts to develop recommendations for aviation industry. He is past president and third chair of the Air Transport Research Society and co-edits the society's journal. Finally, Dresner serves on both the scientific and steering committees of the World Conference on Transport Research Society. Unfortunately, due to a flight cancellation, Professor Dresner was not able to join us today. Here's a statement he made accepting the award. I'm deeply honored to receive this Lifetime Achievement Award, especially since it honors the parents of Hermes founder Dr. Iatrou. I've been fortunate to have worked on many aviation research projects over the past 40 years, contributing just a little to our understanding of this dynamic industry. Receiving this award, I believe, is not just a recognition of my contribution, but in general to the value of aviation research. The ceremony will take place in a later stage this year.
Thank you. Then we will conclude the award ceremony of 2026 with the Leader of the Year award. Then I'm really pleased and honored to announce that this year recipient is Olivier Jankovec, that is the Director General of ACI Europe. Olivier became the Director General in September 2006. As I said, that was in his election in Athens. He first joined ACI Europe in March 2006 as Director of Strategic Communication. With over 25 years of experience in governmental affairs and industry advocacy, he previously worked in Alitalia, Air France, Air Transport Directorate in the European Commission. Before joining ACI Europe, Olivier served as the Director of Institutional Relations at Alitalia, overseeing governmental affairs at national, European, and international levels. During this time, he chaired the Association of European Airlines Policy Committee and contributed to the EU high-level group on the future of aviation regulation in Europe. Since 2009, Olivier has served as chairman of the Airport Accreditation Board, guiding the industry sustainability efforts for its inception. In addition, he has been a member of the Stakeholders Committee of Group of the Paris since 2021. Olivier, please. An applause.
Thank you. Thank you, Kostas. It's a pleasure and honor to receive this, obviously, and I think this is not me. This is all the team of ACI Europe, 26 people who are really passionate about the work they do for our members, for the industry. I think we operate in an ever more complicated environment as ACI Europe in terms of our institutional stakeholders, the policy framework. And in a way that makes our work, I think, more relevant than ever for our members, because clearly political regulatory risks are becoming very prominent in boards and in any company strategy. And that makes the work also ever more interesting. So we are looking forward to continue that work with the same passion, working to deliver value for our members, for our industry, cooperating across the wide range of stakeholders. And I'll be very pleased to bring that back to the team in Brussels and to share it with them, because it's their work as much as it is.
But they need a leader. Then you are
but
someone to lead them.
But the team is fantastic. So
Yeah.
thank you very much.